grounded and principled and smart and incredible parent.
Ina Garten's assistant once dismissed a letter from Jennifer Garner asking to be on Ina's show, exclusive. Ina Garten recounts the mishap, which turned into a beautiful friendship in her memoir, Be Ready When the Luck Happens. Ina Garten and Jennifer Garner's friendship almost never was. I just admire her enormously, Garten, 76, tells People for this week's cover story.
My grandmother just says nutmeg, allspice.
One I could have fun with. I reached out to her when we were shooting it. She's 52 now.
Garner also often raves about the celebrity cook and her recipes on her own Instagram series, Pretend Cooking Show, which takes inspiration from Barefoot Contessa, but a simple mishap almost kept them from connecting. Garten's Food Network shows, Barefoot Contessa and her latest, Be My Guest, always feature her cooking for friends and husband Jeffrey at home.
You need sweet potatoes.
And cooking show. Making a pretend cooking show with the Kells POPL for this week's cover story. Garner
Yeah, we did it the way we normally.
People who didn't understand that the guests on my show were my friends in real life often wrote to see if they could cook with me. Ina recalls in her new memoir, Be Ready When the Luck Happens. My assistant, Barbara, handled my correspondence and always sent polite letters explaining how the show worked. One day, she'd offhandedly dismissed a letter from Jennifer Garner because she apparently didn't realize who she was. She seemed smart, funny and so grounded, very un-Hollywood, writes Ina. I thought she was someone I could have fun with.
Ina Garten recounts the mishap, which turned into a beautiful friendship.
For sweet potato pudding, you need sweet potatoes.
And cooking show.
I reached out to her when we were shooting an episode in Los Angeles, made a date to cook together, and, as we both suspected, felt an instant connection. We've been friends ever since. Ina remembers their first meeting being around the time of Garner's 40th birthday. She is 52 now. She very sweetly invited me to her birthday party, which was amazing, Ina tells People.
For her idol, Ina Garten's.
She'd offhandedly dismissed a letter from Jennifer Garner because she apparently were my friends in real life often wrote to see if they could cook with me.
Big fan of your Instagram, so I know all.
And I loved it because it was 40 women that were invited in their sweat clothes and they were instructed not to have their hair done or anything. Hair in a ponytail, sweat, clothes and sneakers. And they were wonderful, wonderful women and it was a very good time. More recently, Garner appeared on Be My Guest in April. The two made cornbread and pizza crackers in Ina's East Hampton, NY kitchen. That same day, they filmed an episode of Pretend Cooking Show.
Nutmeg, allspice.
One I could have fun with. I reached out to her when we were shooting it. She's 52 now. She very sweetly invited
Making our sweet potato dish.
Making a pretend cooking show with the Contessa who inspired it was meta for my brain. I always love meeting up with you, said Garner. That's what we can inform you. If the audience is satisfied with the information, don't forget to help us by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. For the support of all the viewers, we thank you.
Sweet potatoes.
and cooking show. Making a pretend cooking show with the Kells POPL for this week's cover story. Garner